What up? And welcome to another episode of From the Script to the Screen, My Hero Academia Edition. Episode 7 of the final season is out now. So as always, you guys already know, gotta give a shout out to the creator and artist, Kohei Horikoshi, as well as the studio, Bones. They covered chapters 4, 18, 19, and 20, continuing the conflict between Deku, Shimura, and Shigaraki. We know that they've entered his subconscious because that's how the One for All successors have decided to attack. Pretty good strategy, and we see that they're able to break Shigaraki down. It might seem a little cliche, but it's something that is even true in real life. All depending on people's support system could lead you to how you deal with the world. Just like Deku mentioned, even though he had reasons to be down and spiteful in a world full of quirks, as someone who didn't, he always kept a positive attitude and was somebody that was brought along with his classmates, compared to somebody like Shigaraki, who we learned in this episode was guided by the master puppeteer, All For One. Somebody who already had chaos and destruction on his mind, and planting these seeds in a young Shigaraki after a tragic loss leads us to the outcome that we're at now. And so it could make a difference, the people you have around you, and how they actually guide and mentor you. Which is why we see during the episode that there's other citizens that are actually rooting for Shigaraki and want him to win this battle. People that feel just as discarded by his community as much as he does. But we have people like Deku who aren't willing to give up on these people. And when Shigaraki finally breaks down, we see that All For One once again steps in, somebody that refuses to give up. And so even though there were some great panels on the hero side, I gotta say my favorite panel of the week I gotta give it to the Demon Lord himself, somebody who once again makes a resurgence. Very tragic scene at the end. We see that the outcome for Deku with the battle is that he loses both his arms. But while all this is going on, we saw that the #1 teacher in the world, Mr. Aizawa himself, has been making some moves. We're able to get the warp working again, and so we're able to pull some reinforcements and try to take on All For One last time. And once again, we see that Miss Eerie, the ultimate combination, I should bring out their finest moment. Well, we know that Eri for Deku is really a cheat code because she's able to rewind damage. Deku's always able to come back, and we know that Deku always goes through significant injury. So it was funny to me because with this little maneuver, it's like she's really taken off the board. She doesn't really care about being a hero or her quirk. She just wants her friends to be able to get back to some type of normal life. And so that's right where the episode leaves us, with one last stand. But as always, let me know what you guys thought about the episode, and to the manga readers, let me know what you guys thought about the adaptation. Till next time, peace.